So, Angel Season 1 review. So, this is the show about the vampire with a soul that exists in the same universe as Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I have watched this entire show before. I was like, might as well review it, so I rewatched the first season, and I might rewatch the rest. It's a great show. So the plot is Angel the Vampire with a Soul starts a detective business to try to help people from, supernatural things. This show, it captures, the fun humor of Buffy, while at the same time being a lot more darker and more realistic. Angel meets Doyle, who gets visions of people in need. This season is fairly episodic, but I'll get more into that later. Angel is a really good protagonist. We see his dark and tormented side, but also his light and funny side. It's great seeing Cordelia and Doyle make him open up a bit. Cordelia is still the dim-witted chick from Buffy, but grows to learn to do the right thing. Doyle is definitely a great character. We learn he's a lot like Angel in the fact that he's trying to atone for something. We learn that he's made a lot of mistakes in life and is now trying to do the right thing. I also like his relationship with Cordelia. Wesley also has evolved from Buffy. He's now a, semi-badass and can handle himself. I'm gonna take a moment to talk about Lindsay McDonald. He started out being kind of this evil, cliche lawyer, but then had a chance to redeem himself. I will say the thing that drives the show is the dynamic between Lindsay and Angel. They're so alike and yet so different. They face the same situation but from two different sides. Remember how I said the show is episodic? Well, it kind of is, because in one of the last scenes of the last episode, Lindsay and Angel kind of have a showdown. But what makes it cool is, this is important moments for both their characters, because this is when they both have to make a choice, between right and wrong. Angel and Lindsay are so alike and yet so different because, Angel was an evil vampire and now is trying to redeem himself, and Lindsay was an evil lawyer who faces the choices of, doing the right thing or not. So, also, they face the same situation. Should I do the right thing? Because Angel, was evil and now is saying, should I just go back to being evil or should I do the right thing? And Lindsay used to be good, but, now that he's a lawyer, he's like, should I do the right thing as a lawyer or should I just, become obsessed with money and power? And minor spoiler, they choose opposite things, which is great. Skip to this time on the clock to skip the spoilers. What the heck was the point of killing off Doyle? Like, he was a great character, and he was the new thing in the show, I mean, with the characters, you had Angel and Cordelia who were on Buffy, and so they weren't necessarily new characters. Then you had Doyle, who was the new thing in the show. Then he died, and they replaced him with Wesley, who, once again, was on Buffy, so now you have no new characters until the second season when Gunn comes along. However, I will say, his death, kind of set the mood of this show as a more dark show and made it sad. So I have to say, this is a great first season. I love the characters and the recurring themes. I'd say it's worth watching at the premiere. So yeah, be sure to subscribe. Bye.